for bringing that up, that reflection to us, Ronnie Hawkins. We appreciate it so much. Next one, we're going to hear from longtime friend and co-advocate, founder of SAC 20. Anybody remember SAC 20? Anybody remember SAC 20? Yeah. Also Link, community organizer. Gentleman by the name of LeeBo, who Alvin and I affectionately just referred to as LeeBo. LeeBo, bring us a few words.
Good afternoon, everyone. I find myself changing my thoughts and my preparation as I hear all of the fine guests that spoke up in honor of my dear brother. But I will share, it has been thousands of things that have come to my mind since hearing of Alvin's passing. So I share some of those and some that happen now. I looked at the program earlier and it said 2 minutes, please. 2 minutes in Alvin Sykes is not a synonymous term. And I will try to do my best. And then I'll take my seat. First of all, let me say honor to this fine church, its pastor, its members, and the community that it serves for doing the pleasure and the honor of celebrating the life of Alvin Sykes. This church has set many records in our community. And to see a worship center with our brother Alvin, who's the Buddhist, sharing the worship service in the Baptist church. He set records continually, even in his death. Let me start by asking, is Monroe God in the house? Monroe God. If he's not, it's okay. But Monroe God is the person that took on the responsibility of writing Alvin Sykes' life story. Sykes shared with him more of his personal life and feelings and understanding than I believe he shared with anyone anywhere other than the few of us that was extremely close. I ask of you, if I don't get to mention it before I close, one of the greatest things that you can do for Alvin Sykes, yes, you can remember in the jail. You can remember Steve Harvey, but Alvin Sykes spent many years, and he spent more dollars trying to get his story told than anything else. If you don't know Monroe God, put his name in your memory bank. And if you have memories that would assist in telling Alvin Sykes' story, please share them with him. Alvin Sykes was noted for many things. But did you know that he was noted for a mother right here in our community, that her daughter got lost due to whatever shenanigans was going on, and she called on Alvin Sykes Alvin Sykes had the chief of police on speed dial. Alvin Sykes had police officers and people that he knew personally that would come instantly and find their mother and their daughter. Alvin Sykes would call me sometimes. Maybe y'all knew all of this. And say, want you to go with me. I'm getting ready to go have some fun today. When we say we're going to go have fun, we go to the movie or we go. Alvin Sykes, I said, where are you going, brother? He said, I'm going to the federal courthouse and watch a case. I said, well, who you know, Alvin? You're going to help somebody, representing somebody down there? Alvin said, no, I don't know. But this case is about a subject of a case that I'm working on someplace else. And if I go and sit here and learn what's going on, I might be able to help somebody. Maybe y'all didn't know that Alvin Sykes, when we say he got his education in the library, maybe you didn't know that Bernard Powell took him under his arm at 14 years old when the community was mad at him because he was trying to stop rioting and burning a disrespect for his community. Bernard took him under his wing and said, hey man, don't worry about it. And he called members of Sykes 20 and sent them to the neighborhood where Alvin lived over there and said, Alvin Sykes is now Sykes 20, don't touch it. Don't bother him. He knew Martin Luther King. He saw Tito O'Neill. He saw Bill Whitfield. He heard Malcolm X. He didn't just get his education from the library. It was great instrumental. But Alvin Sykes got his education from you. And we thank God for it. Alvin Sykes knew every United States Attorney General in his lifetime. And he went and met and talked to them. Right, David? When he was getting ready to go see Jeff Sessions, we were like, you go see Jeff Sessions? Alvin, come on, for what? He said, because he's the Attorney General. And the Attorney General is responsible for justice in our society. Why not, he said? I know he's a Trump appointee. I know that. But I also know he's over the Civil Rights Division in the Justice Department. And I got people in there on speed dial. I'm going to close now, because my 2 minutes is up and I know. But I would like each and every one of you to please remember some names. I don't mean to be a name dropper, but Alvin Sykes counted on certain people to help him. When you hear all these previous speakers talking about he was epileptic, spent years in the hospital, couldn't find his way to use a hammer or a nail because his coordination didn't work like that due to life sickness. You never see him run because running was something that other kids did and shared and Alvin Sykes missed. So he counted on you to help him where he found himself come short, and he was not ashamed about it. Fred Powell. I don't know if Fred Powell's in the house. I don't know if you know Fred Powell. But you can count on it that Fred Powell is somebody that's addicted. Help him addicted. Sheila Chambers. She lives in Florida now. But she called him her little brother. And anytime he needed anything technical, political, or anything like that, she called on him and it was there. She was there. Corey, is Corey here? Hey, Corey. Ask Corey if you want to know about Alvin Sykes, because she was there with him. And John Webster, the Black United Front. There were three organizational things that Alvin Sykes held dear. his whole life. One of them was the Social Action Committee of 20. The Black United Front and his Buddhist Brotherhood. Ask any of them about Alvin Sykes. John Taylor. Is John Taylor here? If you're not, all you have to do is just ask about John Taylor. Alvin Sykes felt his life was in danger more than once. But he would say to me and others that knew him close, that LeeBo, if anything goes down, get John Taylor. If you don't know him, ask Court, ask Fred, ask John O. Wheeler Parker. Is Wheeler Parker in the house? Yes, sir. Wheeler Parker. If you know Alvin Sykes, and you didn't hear him say Wheeler Parker, you didn't know him. You didn't know him. Alvin Sykes said, LeeBo, you gotta meet Wheeler Parker. He talked about him so much until I knew him, and when I finally met him at Phoenix for dinner, when he come to town for Alvin Sykes, and we sat there and talked, I felt like I was talking to somebody around my whole life. Excuse me, but my 2 minutes is up. John Berger. Anybody know John Berger? If you ever heard of John Berger, worked for the Justice Department. He did everything. Alvin Sykes. He was a wonderful white guy that looked like Santa Claus, and him and Alvin Sykes rolled all over the country in the Deep South, Tunica, Mississippi, Atlanta, all over. Because John Berger knew Alvin Sykes for real. Heard Hancock. How do you take out another brother right here and find his dearest friend is one of the most noted musicians in the whole wide world? Why? Is because Alvin Sykes was that kind of brother. Crosby Kemper gave him scholarly residence at the Kansas City, Missouri Public Library. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine Alvin Sykes being called the lawyer of the year of all lawyers in Kansas City? And he ain't never been high school. God bless each and every one of you. And let us continue his work. And when you continue his work, continue it in the name of justice. Justice for Emmett Till. Justice for George Floyd. Justice for Breonna Taylor. Justice for mothers that find themselves with their sons locked away in penitentiary for proper penitentiary that takes their taxes rights and take them out into the community. Thank you so much, and may God bless you all. I wish that Alvin Sykes had the opportunity to carry a bottle of sanitizer and walk around in this community, but he didn't. I had this here to remind me and to remind you that we have had to suffer this virus. I wish Alvin Sykes had the opportunity to suffer it likewise. Continue on to be diligent. God bless you all.
Ladies and gentlemen, LeeBo here, and LeeBo calling the roll. Sac 20 founder. Thank you, LeeBo, for remembering that. I know of Alvin, and I know he's listening in. What he would say when you call it, I can just hear him now. He said, whoa, boy. Thank you so much for the remembering and for the challenge to continue some of what Alvin believed in as we go forward from here. We're going to call now, if she'll be kind enough to come forward, the director for the Innocence Project. The Innocence Project, which she may be better able to describe than I, has been instrumental in many of those areas that look for the justice-seeking atmosphere, which was Alvin's quote. I hope he had that trademark. And the Innocence Project was the fulcrum for some of the legislation that was embraced not only in Missouri and Kansas, but also nationally. If she'll come forward and share, because behind that is its director here in Kansas City, Tricia Bushnell.
afternoon, everyone. So when Senator Hayes